Wow. So you, so you really think you can just come here whenever the fuck you want, huh? Yeah, I think I've earned the right to be a little passive aggressive with you. Plus, I don't think it's anything new, is it? Oh, I wonder why I would be upset. Maybe it's the fact that you haven't been answering any of my fucking calls for a week? You haven't been anywhere. You know how freaky it is for you to be everywhere and then nowhere at all? Yes, I was worried about you. Obviously, I was worried about you. Fucking. Shut up. Just. Where were you? 1 second, you dragged me off to a fucking pumpkin field so that I would help you carve jack-o'-lanterns because you'd never done that shit before. And then you disappear. On Halloween night, mind you, you disappear out of nowhere. I was freaking out. I thought something happened to you. Sure, if you didn't want to do Halloween together, I don't give a shit. We don't have that kind of relationship. I wasn't expecting it. I fully expected you to go hang out with your posse and go to some fucking lame ass party and do whatever the hell you wanted. I didn't care. But when I text you and you don't answer, and then I call you and you don't answer, and then I go to class and you're nowhere to be fucking seen, yeah. Then I get anxious. Then I get nervous. Of course I fucking care. Why wouldn't I care? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you still on that shit? Just because... Just because I'm not your girlfriend, and just because our relationship is more physical than anything else, doesn't mean that I want you to fucking disappear out of nowhere. I don't know in what reality you live in that you think I would be content or unfazed at this point after spending so much time with you. But, surprise or not, I think of you as, I don't know, maybe something like a friend? Something close, maybe? I apologize if you didn't think that. I if I read the going out for drinks and the pumpkin picking and the studying and just hanging out together without anything happening. I don't know. I thought that maybe that was something else, but no, it's fine. Just drop it. It's fine. It's whatever. Where were you? 'Cause you weren't answering my calls, you weren't answering my texts. Not even a fucking read receipt. Like you couldn't have even bothered to open the message to look at it so I can know. No, you don't have to do anything for me. Trust me, I am well aware of that. I'm well aware that you don't have to do shit for me. But I was worried about you. And obviously, your stuck up little posse wouldn't answer any of my questions when I asked them, so yes, I talked to your friends. Talked is a generous word to use for what happened. Well, it was closer to I asked them a simple question about where you were, and they proceeded to laugh and berate me. So, you know, not much of a productive conversation actually happened with them, and I don't know why I thought it would. I think I've been spending a little bit too much time with you and assumed that maybe, just maybe, the people you surround yourself might have just a semblance of the same decency that you seem to. But maybe that's just foolish thinking. Maybe I was naive for thinking such a thing. But obviously they didn't tell me, or they didn't know and they wanted to mess with me. No, they don't know that this is something between us. I know that you don't want them to know. Even if I'm worried about you or irritated with your lack of presence, I'm not going to, rat out your dirty little secret. Heaven forbid that anyone suspects that the golden child, the angel of the school, God forbid that anyone suspects that you have anything more than a deep seething hatred for me, right? Yeah. No, it's okay. We have established this from the beginning. It is fine. I do not care. I'm glad that you're okay. Despite whether or not you believe me, I am really happy that you are okay. Even if I am pissed off that you decided to show up here in the middle of the night when I should be asleep after studying for so long for exams that are coming up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, now that I've calmed down, I'm more relieved than anything. Okay? I just needed to get all of that out of my system. Where were you? You just disappeared. Are you serious? Your parents. They just, up and picked you up? Took you to a retreat for the week? You can answer my calls during that time? What, are your parents so stingy that they can't, freaking, I don't know, afford internet out in the woods or some shit? That's... Yeah, I'm sorry. So what? Your parents picked you up and then you were just gone for a week. Did anyone know? Oh, of course they knew. Of course they knew. They just wanted to fuck with me. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, did you have fun? At least? Alright. No, it's good that you have a decent relationship with your folks. It's been a long time since I've even talked to mine, so I can definitely see why it would be nice to spend time with them. No, I don't talk to my folks very often. If you couldn't tell by looking at me, I don't think the punk, rebellious, motorcycle type was the dream for them. So, yeah, no. At most, I talk to my sister. She helps me out, sometimes lends me some money if I'm really needing it, but yeah, there's a reason I'm so competitive when it comes to scholarships and grants and getting top grades. Either that or I don't attend. You know, that's uh, that's what ends up happening when you get disowned. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't even um I yes, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of shit happened. You can't really blame me. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I have a sister. I don't talk about her very often. I mean, you also haven't asked, so not really any reason to bring her up, especially given that most of the time when you and I are together, it is for, well, nowadays, one of a few different reasons. uh, no, it's fine. She's everything that my parents could have wanted in a kid, and I don't blame them. I love her. My relationship with her is good, healthy. You'd think that I'd be jealous or have some sort of complex, but no. Mommy issues, daddy issues, yeah, sure. Those I got. But, inferiority complex? Nah. I love my older sister. Her and her girlfriend are. Fuck, they're basically like the best people I know. Yeah, she has a girlfriend. Yeah, she's really nice. I've met them once or twice. Not very often. She uh they live fairly far from here, so it's usually on special holidays, special occasions, stuff like that. Liliana. My sister's name is Liliana. Yeah, fancy name. I mean, mine isn't much better, I don't think. My parents definitely wanted to give us names that, I guess might sound like they would achieve more. I don't know. I think I'm fine with Cass. Kaz is a nickname that I go by. Jeez. Okay, my full name is Cassandra. Okay? Are you happy? Hey. Listen, I know that we don't have the kind of relationship that gives me the right to be overly nervous or possessive or anything like that. But I I I need you to not ignore my calls again. I know you weren't ignoring them this time. It was a lack of signal. I get it, but in the future, just please don't ignore my calls. I really did miss you. I know it's only been a week, but I think I'm surprised at how much I have been wanting you. Let's go to my room.